Hi YouTube, and this is JTrain997, and I'm back this time with my review of the Green Lantern Movie Master series Morro figure. Now, get a good look at him here in the packaging. Morro, of course, in the comics at least, is the crypt keeper of the fallen Green Lanterns. He's very nice looking here in the packaging. Kind of got some bizarre legs, wondering how well he's going to stand, although he does come with a stand. His only other accessory is the massive final leg of Parallax, which is back here. Which is actually, you can see it displayed here on the packaging. Of course, now in this last wave, we have all of Parallax pictured, where, as in previous waves, they've been putting it little by little, filling it in. And of course, it's a 2-figure wave, although technically it's only a 1-figure wave. It's the last figure they're selling you, quote-unquote, is the final piece of Parallax, which is crap. But there's no read-up about Morro on the packaging. Let's open him up. And here we have Morro out of packaging. Now, real quick, the final main leg of Parallax. It's actually appears to be completely different than the other 2 legs, which is nice. Of course, let's slide him back. Solid plastic, turns translucent down here, and it's got a joint. So, pretty neat. Tossing that off to the side. And on to Morro. Just readjust the light in here. Now, Morro does stand just fine on his base. However, with all DC Universe Classics bases, I really wish he had gotten 2-foot pegs, as it ends up looking like he's about to kick someone. But as you can see, solidly connects to it. Now, he's definitely a nice little reimagining of Morro. See that crazy, nasty beak coming out. Just all the way his legs are. Very creepy looking figure. Much more like something I would expect to see from the Sinestro Corps than the Green Lantern Corps. But you can see his ring on there. He actually has a cloth cape, which looks nice enough on the figure. It actually looks, on the camera, it looks like it's almost gray, but it is green. Yeah, it looks like you can pull it up over. He's got these 2 little ridges to help keep the cape on. Pulling those back through. Yeah, there we go. Now, as far as his articulation, his legs would do a full 360. Actually, looks like they still can if you watch his arms. They have this really high joint up here, which I guess would be his knee. Then another joint down here, and that's it. But some crazy leg articulation. Now his arms, once again, on a ball joint, could do a full 360. Just gotta watch the cape. Elbows bend and spin. And it appears no wrist articulation. Although they've done a really great job on his hands, other than just the ring. Really nice how he's got his hand balled up like that. And as far as his head articulation, his head is an incredibly soft plastic. And it doesn't feel like it has much articulation at all. Well, it feels like you can kind of turn it side to side there, but like I said, very soft plastic, very hard to move. So all in all, that's Morro. Not a whole lot to him. However, as I've said before, the main draw of the Movie Masters for me is that, well, the Green Lantern Movie Masters lines, that we're giving us so many bizarre, alien-looking Green Lanterns, and this guy is definitely one of the more crazy-looking ones. Quick size comparison, in case you're wondering. Here's Gallius Z, also from this line. So, he's right up there with him. Now, I can see how people would think this figure is a little plain, but at the end of the day, the people who are buying this are probably the diehard ones who either want to finish Parallax or just want to amp up their Green Lantern Corps for a little bit. Now, I haven't seen this wave continue at any stores beyond Wave 1. If you can find them out there in stores and you want to amp up your Corps and you haven't already bought him offline, I'd say pick him up. Otherwise, he's still a solid figure in my book. And that being said, this is JTrain997, and I'll see you soon, YouTube.